a.m. with morning coffee chat and at 3 p.m. with the afternoon bell wellness hour. So please make sure you like the Bureau of Student Wellness on Facebook. Be sure to like and follow our social media channels at NH Student Wellness on Facebook and at NH Schools on Twitter. And we'll also be tagging everything we post on hashtag NH.com. Also, the comments in this section or the comment section is a great place to have a discussion, share tips, and just open up the conversation for our discussions. So today's topic is about caring for others. And so many of us find it rewarding when we're helping care for others, and it provides a feeling of personal growth and an emotional connection to those we're helping in our family, our neighborhood, our community. Many families ask how they can respond to the COVID-19 crisis, and some are fairly obvious, such as checking in on older family members or family members with a compromised immune system, virtually and through phone calls. It may also entail picking up prescriptions or groceries. And another way to help is to collaborate with neighbors to check in on more vulnerable populations in your community. Some neighbors may have a compromised immune system, and so they're not able to pick up a prescription or go to the grocery store safely. Offering to pick up any necessities while you're going out may offer them a safe alternative. And this may be a way to incorporate lessons in being helpful to children in your family. Some teachers are also reaching out to children, having them record a daily act of kindness. So teaching kindness is an important way of showing communities how helpful we can be when working together. And with that being said, it's important to take all safety precautions as possible while being helpful to others and following particular orders in your state. So another way to be helpful, if you're looking to do so, is to volunteer for organizations that are providing services in your community. So some people that have been regularly volunteering to different locations may have had to restrict their commitments due to being at a higher risk, due to a medical condition or their age. So this is going to leave some organizations that depend on those volunteers shorthanded in delivering different services. So there may be an increasing demand for volunteers at food pantries or to assist with school lunch drop-offs. And you may find opportunities in your community by doing an online search. Some opportunities may include providing support from the safety of your home. That might be something like grant writing opportunities or serving as on a hotline service. And you may find yourself as kind of like filling in an important gap. Just make sure you do that safely. Another way is to help be a voice. And you can be a voice of change. Things in their community, help others in this time of social distancing. Your voice can be powerful. And as you're learning about how people are being affected and how their needs are increasing, you can share that information. And reminding people to just keep supporting local charities if possible. Share information about how you're helping others. And sometimes seeing your example can help people understand that they also have the power to do so. Other ways include donating to nonprofits. Again, only if you're able. And many of these organizations have been forced to cancel any kind of crucial fundraising events they may have had. So if you're supporting a smaller nonprofit, and if you've done so in the past, you may just want to check in with them to see where they're at and what their needs are. For example, American Red Cross has had to cancel blood drives. This means they're facing a severe shortage of blood. So healthy people are encouraged to donate now just to keep that supply available. So you may want to you can make an appointment. You can call 1-800-RED Cross to find different donation locations. And there are so many other foundations that depend on donations or volunteering. But again, only if you're able to do it safely. And this is also a great way to incorporate teaching kindness to our children. And of course, there's so many other ways to help friends and families and community members that I haven't mentioned. And again, these are suggestions for people who are looking for ideas and not things you necessarily should be doing, especially if you're not able to do so financially. I see some people have written, I have been making masks for healthcare workers. That's amazing. That is so extremely helpful. And thank you so much for doing that. And I know other communities and people are also supporting in whatever way they can, especially if you're passionate about something. So use the comment section to maybe, open up a discussion, or take this information and open up a discussion with your friends or family and see different ways that you can kind of share kindness, spread kindness, and help others if you're able to, if you're available to do so in a safe way. Incorporate this kind of learning to our kiddos who could really just use this great time to watch our adult behaviors, and because they model those behaviors, this is a great way to incorporate that teaching. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more information on this site. And please make sure you like the Bureau of Student Wellness on Facebook. Also be sure to like and follow our social media channels at NH Student Wellness on Facebook and at NH Schools on Twitter. And we'll also be tagging everything we post, #NH Learns Remotely. Thank you so much and have a safe day.